What's up, everybody? YouTube Justin here, Side Hustle Pro. I just want to take a few minutes to share with you something that happened to me this weekend. Don't ever be afraid to ask management to change their prices. Well, and this is why. If it's like a thrift store or something like that, sometimes you can bargain with them, especially if it's like a mom and pop thing. If it's a big chain like Goodwill or Savers or Salvation Army or something like that, it just depends your relationship with them. I've had people argue over like something I was going to buy for myself, say like a Pampered Chef cookie like mold or something that they want $12 for. I'm like, hey, I'll give you like $2 for it, and they're all, well, no, that's Pampered Chef, that's worth a lot of money. I'm like, all right, whatever, I just don't want it, right? So it depends on who you talk to. But in this particular case here, I found a pair of these. These are they are Nike, oh man, what are they called? Like Lunarlon something. There's the Lunarlon in the back. They're spikeless golf cleats is what they are, right? And they're pretty sweet. Now I've gotten several of these for white ones for like $19.99, which is what they should be. They're cleats. And so I saw these, and this is the price tag that was on them. $59.99. These are from Burlington, right? I don't know if you can read that or not. Anyway, it's $59.99, right? Okay, but look at what's listed there. Wow, you can't. It keeps focusing in and out. It's annoying. Anyway, the number on there is totally different than what the shoe is. If I can get it to focus. Anyway, you can see where it says 7M, right? So it's a 7M. It has the style number on there. It says Black Reflect SL Men's Athletic. Comparable value $131.25. And it's got the style number. Well, for one, the size doesn't match up, right? It's a 7M, and this is a 9, and this is a 9.5. And the style number doesn't match up. If you don't know what the style number is, I'm not gonna be able to see it in there, but inside on the tag, there's 6 numbers. This happens to be 849971, and then a dash, and then the dash and the 3 numbers after that is the color code. So anyway, the numbers didn't match up, right? So I just asked him. I found the manager and I said, hey, these are cleats, and I've picked up a few of these before. They're normally $19.99. He was like, no, those are actually golf shoes. Those aren't cleats. And I said, well, I would describe them as spikeless cleats. And I said, I've been here before, and I've gotten a couple of them. And I said, this doesn't even match. Like, this doesn't even match what's in here. So he said, hold on, I'll be right back. So he comes back. And he just writes in the back there. I don't know why this camera isn't focusing, but anyway, he just writes in the back there the number, right? $19.99. And he follows me up to the register to check out with him. So anyway, I got these for $19.99, which is pretty sweet. I think I'm going to sell them for around $90. People are sort of lowballing and stuff like that, but I'll hold out for a little bit. I mean, it's golf season, so that's the thing I like about eBay. It's not always about the lowest price. Like Amazon, typically they'll order stuff in the lowest price, right? So if you get the lowest price, you get at the top, you get the prime spot for seeing, unless you're in the buy box. So it's sort of a race to the bottom. eBay, there can be a race to the bottom, but your viewing, like who sees your product, is a lot less dependent on how low your price is. So point being, don't be afraid to ask. Check what you're doing. If something seems off, ask them. Especially at places like that, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Ross, those kind of places, because they can always make mistakes. So a big thing is check to make sure that the code here matches here. If the store you're at matches the code. I know Marshalls doesn't. TJ Maxx doesn't really even sell men's shoes, but anyway, just make sure that they all match, that everything lines up. And don't be afraid to ask. And there were another pair of cleats that were really nice, and they actually were $60. I don't know why they were $60 instead of the $20, but I couldn't get a markdown on those. Anyway, that's all I want to bring to you today is just, if instead of complaining about something and saying, oh, they're raising their prices and that kind of stuff, just, check and make sure that it wasn't an error before you go all Facebook warrior on everybody and have everybody thinking that the world's going to end and then that the eBay game is dead. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I'll put the links down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.